begun our preparation for the opener. And obviously Utah's a very formidable opponent. This is a Pac-12 champ back-to-back years. Certainly a ton of respect for Coach Whittingham, Coach Galley, Coach Ludwig, just the brand of football, right? Had a chance to compete against them in the past. Certainly last year was a heck of a football game, but they definitely have an identity, and it's one of the reasons why they've been able to perform with consistency and be a contender year in, year out. So this is a veteran defense, veteran quarterback. And word out of Utah is it's the most talented team they've ever had there. So we understand the implications of playing there relative to their record, all the things that come with that.
They might have some uncertainty at quarterback.
Well, we're preparing for all of the above, is what I would say. And I do think they have very capable players, right? But we got to see Cam live and in person. Certainly know Cam, his family, ton of respect for him as a person, but competitor, leader, football player. He's a real quarterback, and so we're doing all the homework we can here. But there's really some unique players at quarterback that they have on the roster that cause you to really evaluate all the scenarios that could happen. I know our defensive staff has been working on that. Obviously, regardless of when the game is, playing at Utah, and really more about the program, right? What they've established there. We respect that, right? They've got a fantastic record at home. It is an opener. It is read out. We understand they'll be at full capacity. There'll be some Gators out there too, I imagine. So, the altitude, we've spent extensive time researching that relative to our sports science and our training staff. And all indications tell us to go stay in your normal routine. It really takes 10 days to get adjusted. Get in, get out. We've met with a lot of NFL teams regarding that. So we feel good about our plan. We have a good plan. I think it's more about the football. I think the altitude, obviously, everybody likes to talk about that. But Coach Whittingham's teams and the way they play football have been ultimately more important than that. So I think he's done a fantastic job creating an identity for his team that's allowed them to be consistent.